stage, people were not able to understand what is dollar DeFi. Now, I would like to tell you this is the 14th day for this platform, and it is doing very good, right? Totally 28,000 to 28,000, around 400, 28,400 are the users, right? So every day the users are increasing over here, and it is really making a very, this is a very good sign, right? So because there are many platforms in the market which are uncertain, they may collapse anytime, right? So giving uh, more money, like suppose per day their profit what they are giving is more than what we expect. So this sort of platforms, and there are totally centralized platforms going on around us. So but dollar DeFi, I'll give the assurance that dollar DeFi will be going for a longer time, because everything is transparent over here and totally decentralized, and ownership is renounced. So in detail of dollar DeFi plan presentation, I now hereby request Jennifer ma'am. She will be sharing you the PDF, and she will be telling each and every detail about dollar DeFi. So I request all the participants to just concentrate on the plan presentation, because it is very important to understand how this system works. And I welcome Jennifer to please show start up your plan presentation of dollar DeFi. Over to you, Jennifer.
Well, thank you so much, Farhan sir, for inviting me on the panel. And it's always a great pleasure introducing this amazing, wonderful opportunity in between all the wonderful participants. So, thank you so much for inviting me on the panel, sir. And with that note, so good evening, everyone. This is your host, Jennifer, and wish you a very warm welcome, first of all, to all of you who have joined us today. And before we begin, I want to pause for a moment and ask yourself one honest question before starting. Are you truly in control of your income, or are you still depending on systems that were not designed for you to win, actually? Most people work hard every single day, yet financial freedom continues to feel distant, delayed, or uncertain, actually. But not because they lack effort or talent, actually, because the system they depend on are controlled by others. And independently, indirectly, somewhere they are dependent on others then. So banks decide when you can access your money. Companies decide your value and markets move, but ordinary people are always last to get the benefits, to get all the benefits actually. Now imagine a system where rules do not change, where no individuals has power over your income, and where transparency replaces trust. So this is exactly where decentralized finance enters the picture. Yes, we are talking about DeFi. This is the world of DeFi, guys. So decentralized finance DeFi is not a trend. It is a shift from permissions to participations, from dependency to having control in your own hands, guys. And Dolby Defy stands at the center of that shift for you guys. Dolby Defy is not built on promises or personalities. It is built on code structure and real economic activities, guys. And here, income is not dependent on someone's decision, mood, or management style. It is generated through a system that operates automatically, continuously, and transparently. So, what makes this opportunity truly powerful is not just the technology behind, but the fact that it is allowing ordinary individuals to participate in the same financial mechanism that institutions have used for decades. And this is not just about getting rich quickly. This is about positioning yourself early in a system where rewards clarity, patience, and long-term vision. Tonight, I'm here to convince you. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm not here to convince you actually. I'm here to show you step by step how the system works, and so that you can decide with understanding, deep understanding and knowledge, rather than being emotional actually. So because when understanding is clear, confidence automatically naturally flows, guys, right? So I invite you to stay present, listen carefully, and keep an open mind, because what you're about to see here may very well change the way you look at your income opportunity and your own potential, guys. So now I introduce you to this wonderful, wonderful opportunity, guys, and that is Defy. And tonight, my responsibility as your host is not to hype you, but to explain the system clearly, page by page, so that you can decide with logic, not just with emotions. So I request everyone to stay focused, stay till the end, and truly understand what you're about to see, guys. So as you look at this page, there's this one line that is highlighted that I'm highlighting here, and that is code is law, guys. Code is law. And it is not a slogan, it is a statement of how this entire system operates. So, in traditional companies, rules are made by people. People can change rules whenever they want. And in DeFi, rules are written inside smart contracts, which are basically computer programs deployed on the blockchain. And once a smart contract is live, it cannot be edited, it cannot be paused, altered, or manipulated, not even by its creators, guys. And that means your income is not dependent on trust in a person or maybe a developer or anyone. It is dependent on pure mathematics and programmed rules. Yes. So DollarDefi is built on Binance Smart Chain, which allows fast transactions and low fees, making daily income practical even for small participants, guys. So I know now you're ready to understand that how can I start my journey with this amazing platform. And you can literally start as minimum as 10 USDT, guys. Yes, and the whole network that it is using is BSC Smart Chain. Yes. So now I know that if you are new to this system, if you are new to this platform, to the Zoom, I know you must be having so many questions and dilemma in your head. So don't worry, I'll be clearing all your doubts, guys. So first, let me introduce DollarDefi. What it is exactly, guys? So DollarDefi is a decentralized USDT yield platform. Decentralized means there is no admin control, there is no hidden access, and there are no manual interference. And USDT yield means income is generated in a stable currency, protecting users from extreme market volatility. So yield means income that comes from real process, not from a fake reward or token printing actually. So this platform is designed to generate daily income structured in earning cycle and supported by a long-term community model, guys. So as you see, ranks that I'll be telling you, and 0% withdrawal fees. That means whatever you'll be earning, you will be getting that without any deduction of withdrawal fees whatsoever. And also 100% liquidity pool back yield it is that you're getting on an immutable smart contract. So that is why this real yield actually comes from a very popular, exchange which is Pancake Swap V3 liquidity pool trading fee. Yes, that is the real yield that you're getting. Now, let me tell you that most online platforms fail because they rely on trust in people instead of trusting in system, guys. So you see the hidden admin access, unclear income source, and lack of transparency eventually destroys the confidence. And DollarDefi removes all these three risks by using immutable smart contracts, renounced ownership, and full control, full on-chain transparency, guys. So every transactions can be verified publicly on BSC scan. So this creates structural trust instead of the blind trust, which is quite practical. So now, if you're thinking that how this platform generates the income, this is the most important part where the money actually comes from that I'll be telling you. So DollarDefi is powered by Pancake Swap, one of the largest decentralized exchange in the world. And billions of users trade digital assets on Pancake Swap every single day. And for trading to happen smoothly, liquidity is required. So liquidity comes from liquidity pools, which are shared pools of funds. And when traders use these pools, they pay trading fees. So Dollar DeFi places participants' funds into PancakeSwap. Then, as you see, this is like V3 liquidity pools, and then traders swap tokens using this liquidity. Thousands of trades are being, done on a daily basis. And also, every swap generates a trading fees, and the trading fees are then distributed as the daily earnings among all the community guys. So this is why this model creates a very sustainable model, sustainable, which is where you can sustain at a very longer run actually, guys. So this is the real trading fees, and you get real returns, and this is the real yield. This is called real yield. So now if you're thinking that how does this work? What is this big deal about this real yield here? So real yield means income is generated because trading exists, not because new people are joining in here. So even if you're like, if no new members join tomorrow, trading still happens globally, and that means fees are still generated, and this makes dollar defi sustainable rather than be temporary here. So now if you're thinking how you can get started, how you can register here, how you can start off your journey, guys. To start, users usually, users connect a decentralized wallet such as Token Pocket or maybe SafePal. This is your decentralized wallet, right? And without needing any KYC or anything like that. And you will be needing to choose a unique username for yourself. And then you can get your personal referral link if you have any, right? And then after that, the minimum investment that you will be doing here, the minimum deposit is just 10 USDT, making it accessible to almost everyone, not just for all the big giants out there. All the initial beginners here as well. And once it is deposited, funds automatically starts working in the liquidity pool, offering a daily returns of 2.7% to 3.1%. And the payout time is like 7 p.m. UTC every day. And the cycle length is almost like 50 days total that you're getting here. So now you can start off with just $10. That takes less than 5 minutes, guys. So now, as you see, this is the daily ROI system here. This is the 7 tier ROI system that you will be starting off your journey, and you will be deciding that what tier are you giving. I mean, are you choosing for yourself to get a daily ROI, capital, and the total income over a 50-day, over a 50-day cycle? So let me tell you all about it. If you're still thinking, what is this ROI? This is the profit portion of daily return. And this capital is the principal return portion. And that is like fixed 2% all the tiers. And the daily total is ROI plus the capital combined. And the 50-day total cycle, this is the full return over the complete cycle. And if you're still wondering what is this 50-day cycle, I'll be telling you about that as well. So don't worry. So if you see, this is like the 7 tier ROI system. This is like 7 tier ROI system, and as you see, guys, the first year have the deposit range between $10 to $2,500. $10 to $2,500, and the ROI that you're getting is like 1%. And the capital is also 2%, which is a total of 3%. And as you see, guys, this is a total of, after a 50-day total cycle, it will be 150%. Yes, 150%. On tier two, it is $2,501 to $10,000, and the total daily return that you'll be getting is 2.9%, and a 50-day over a 50-day total, it will be 145%. On tier 3, it is 2.8% daily, and a total 50-day total will be 140%. On tier 5, on tier 6, going all the way till tier 7, this will be 3.1% daily total, which makes a 50-day total of 155%, guys. Yes. So this is how your tier is just determined by the total active deposit that you are choosing for yourself. And the tier recalculates after each 50-day cycle completes. And the multiple deposit combines for tier calculations here. So as you see, guys, this is like 50-day cycle. That I know that you're still thinking, what is the big deal about this 50-day earning cycle? So let me tell you about this. That how your investment journey works here. So as you see, the earning accumulates over a 50-day cycle, which ensures the liquidity stability. So if you're thinking, why a 50-day cycle? Why is it important to have a 50-day cycle? Let me tell you, have you ever wondered about the compounding part? What is this compounding? What does this mean exactly? I know you're thinking about this cycle as well. So let me tell you that how this exactly 50-day turning cycle, 50-day cycle actually works here, guys. Just a second. I'm so sorry. So actually, guys, about this 50-day cycle, these returns, let me tell you that Dollar Defy offers a daily returns between 2 points. Like I've already told you, between how many percentage, and these returns accumulate over a defined 50-day cycle, earning cycle, which exists to ensure the liquidity, stability, and system sustainability. At the end of the cycle, participants are free to withdraw, reinvest, or upgrade or compound, allowing flexible and strategic decision making here. So that is why this 50-day earning cycle is actually important. It is important because it multiplies over the time. Your fund, your incomes, your interest also multiplies over this 50-day earning cycle. So let me exactly tell you that imagine a participant deposit 1000 USDT at the beginning of the cycle. If the average daily return is approximately like 3%, that means the daily earning is around like 30 USDT, right? And after 10 days, the accumulated earning becomes approximately, you know, 300 USDT. And after a 25 days, the accumulated earnings reach approximately 750 USDT. And by the end of the 50-day cycle, the total earning reaches approximately 1,500 USDT. And at this point, the participant has two clear components. The original 1,000 USDT capital approximately, and other one is like 1,500 USDT that is earned through the return. So this clarity allows participants to plan their next move strategically and logically, whether that means withdrawing, reinvesting, or upgrading, rather than making an emotional decision here, guys. So right, so this is how this 50-day earning cycle actually works, and why is it so important. So now if you're thinking about the compounding power here, let me tell you about this compounding power. I know that you're now excited about this compounding thing, right? So let me tell you that how this works. Compounding allows participants to reinvest their earnings to increase future returns, rewarding patience and long-term thinking rather than the urgency, guys. So you see, if your investment is like $50, without regrow, it will be $75. With daily, it will be still $75, right? It happens after a few days. $100, it will be 150, but on $500 investment without regrow, it will be $750. But with regrow, daily regrow, it will be $825. That is $75 extra profit. And on $1,000 investment, it will be like daily regrow, it will be the extra profit of $1,580, which is like $3,080. And on $2,500, it will be a total of what exactly? A total gain of $14,200, which is a 486%. That is 5.7x of your money, guys. So there are some rules on regrow. The minimum regrow is $10, yes, and it creates a 50-day deposit cycle instantly, and it compounds your active capital. This may change your tier level if crossing the threshold now. So now this compounding, as the bigger as you invest, the bigger you grow here. So if your investment is like $5,000, you will be gaining a $37,200. That is 644%. Yes, that is 7.4x of your money. And if you're starting all the way till $25,000, then your gain will be $99,200. Yes, and this will be 4x of your money, 297% gain, guys. So what are you thinking? Alongside, the Dollar Defy includes an amazing referral structure that supports the community growth and liquidity expansion that I'll be telling you guys now. So now, if you are seeing this 25 level referral program here, you see, this network components does not replace the daily yield, but strengthen your ecosystem, creating a long-term passive income opportunities for builders and all the leaders. So if you see, this actually gives you a total commission of 15.5%. Yes, 15.5% as you see, guys. And with this calculation, as you see on level one, You refer a friend, right? A deposit, you're getting some, referral commissions. Then they refer their friends further on their downline, which is the level 2. And this chain continues to level 25, and all the earning commissions on all 25 levels is like 50.5% of total commission that will be available for you. So build your network without having any second thoughts or maybe any doubts. Just you can earn with 25 levels deep, guys. Yes. So as you see, when you earn, the commission is quite important, right? So on deposit, full commission rate will be applying like 100%. On regrow, half rate, which is 50% of normal commission. So for an example, if you see level 1, it is 1.5% on deposit. And on regrow, it will be 0.75%. 0.75%. And this applies to all 25 levels, guys. And the commissions added to your network will be, added to your network balance instantly. So the deposits are like 100% rate and regrows on 50%, right? So there are also some withdrawing rules on this network balance. As you see, the minimum is $5 and the maximum is like $1,000 per day without any withdrawal fees. Yes, that this is the most attractive part here, right? So now let me talk about this 25 level commission rates as well. 25 level commission rate. So now you see, guys, this is like this goes to 13 deep levels, 13 deep levels. And as you see, these are the deposit. The commission rate when downline. When downline actually, so as you see, this is like the commission rate when downline makes a new deposit, right? So as you see, this is like 1 level to 13 level. So you see, this is the deposit that you'll be getting. This which gives you a 1.5%. Yes, the commission rate when downline makes a new deposit. And on regrow, the commission rate when downline regrows is always like 50% of the deposit rate. The self amount is your minimum deposit required to unlock this level. And the directs, as you see, the number of qualified directs needed, each with $50 plus deposit. This is a must have condition. This is a must have condition, as you see. So if you see, guys, that what are these numbers that you do you really need to qualify? Yes, you need to qualify for all these conditions to unlock all these 13 levels. All these 13 levels, guys. So now if you see, these are the deposits ranging from 1.5%, 1%, 1%, and going all the way till 25 levels deep. Yes, not just on 13 levels. It will be on 25 levels. And the highest levels that offer the highest rates are level 22, 3, 24, and 25th level. Yes, which is ranging between 1% to on 25th, it will be 1.5%. The highest rates that you're getting on deposit as well as on regrow. So you must qualify for these conditions, yes, to unlock this complete structure, guys. And you will be saying that daily, regrow reward is always 50% of deposit reward for that level. So now if you're thinking to get on these tiers, you need to unlock all these levels, and these levels are then further you know comes in between, divided into different tier, four different tiers. The first tier includes the level from level 1 to 3, yes, first to third level. And your deposit is like as minimum. They are always open with a minimum deposit of $10. This is not 100, this is $10. And the qualified directs is like zero directs. No condition directs. On tier 2, ranges between level 4 to 10 levels, and your deposit is like $50. Yes. And the qualified directs is 2 point like 2 to 3 directs that you must qualify. I told you with a minimum active deposit of $50 or maybe above. On a tier 3, you can unlock with $100, and the qualified direct should be 4 at least. This will be 11 to 15, and then 16 to 25 it is tier 4. To unlock this, your deposit should be as minimum as at least $100, and the qualified direct conditions should be 5 to 6 qualified directs with an active deposit of $50 and above. So this is an amazing opportunity, guys. The unlock all these 4 tiers, that is 25 levels, and you'll be seeing a major shift in your lifestyle, that you'll be the earning, the gains that you will be getting here. This is just quite amazing. So both the conditions will be required. You must know that you do not need to. You can't skip on any condition or withdrawals or anything. So everyone gets this 1 to 3 levels automatically by just to deposit $10. So just remember that. So now we will be talking about this onboarding bonus here. Onboarding bonus. What is it exactly? Let me tell you guys, this onboarding bonus. Yes, Exactly. If we are talking about this onboarding bonus, guys, let me tell you, for this like instant reward for building your team. So building your team. And in Dollarify, the onboarding bonus is designed to appreciate people who take initiative and help others starting their journey confidently. So when you directly refer someone who joins with a deposit between $50 and maybe 50 to $99, the system instantly credits you with a 5 USDT onboarding bonus. And when your direct referral joins with a deposit of $100 or more, you instantly receive a 10 USDT onboarding bonus. So please notice something important here, that this bonus is not delayed. It is not lost. It is not dependent on any future conditions. This moment, the moment your direct referral, completes their deposit, the bonus is credited instantly to your network balance through the smart contract, guys. So this bonus is the system's way of saying thank you for taking actions early and supporting the growth of the community, guys. So while daily yield builds consistency, the referral income builds long-term stability, the onboarding bonus gives you an immediate reward, that boost, that happiness, creating the moment right from the beginning, guys. So this is why Dollarify encourages people not just to join, but to lead from day one, guys. So as you see, for an example, this is, let me tell you, this is a one-time bonus for new users only. This does not apply on the subsequent deposits as well. And this is extra on top of your regular referral commissions, guys. So you still earn, referral commissions separately. So for an example, if we see for an instance, as you see, if you refer 10 new members, each with a deposit of $100 plus, the onboarding bonus is like, 10 people, it is $10, right? So what you're getting here, $100 instantly. And plus the referral commission is like 10 people, $100 into 1.5%, which is $15, right? And total from these 10 referrals, you'll be getting up to $150, guys. $115 with 10 referrals. This is insane. And that is why I'm telling you, the Dollarify encourages people not just to join, but to lead from day one, guys. To lead from day one. So now we will be talking about the leadership. Yes, the leadership, guys. Yes, what is this leadership means? What is this leadership ranks, guys, mean? Right, so let me tell you about this. This is the ranks. These are not just ranks, these are the recognition that you're getting within this community, guys. So now, friends, let me take a few moments to explain one of the most powerful parts of Dollarify ecosystem. And this is the leadership rank system, because this is where participants transforms into leaders and income transform into legacy. Dollarify is not designed only for people who want to earn individually. It is designed for people who want to build teams, guide others, and grow globally. And the leadership ranks are the system's way of rewarding that responsibility, guys. So there are like 8 leadership ranks, the titles that you'll be getting in Dollarify, and each ranks represents a higher level of contribution, consistency, and team development. So when you grow in ranks, you're not just earning more. As you see, the first rank, this is like you're unlocking additional leadership, income recognition, and long-term stability. So the first rank begins with the participants start taking initiative, sharing the opportunity, and helping others understanding the system, guys. So you see, when you start with the very first rank, as you see, this is the inviter rank, which offers you a 1% bonus, guys. So now let me tell you, each higher rank represents a deeper system, as I've already shown you, right? This is the strongest leadership and the wider global reach. So now there's something important things to understand, that leadership income in Dollarify works on differential model actually. So that means you earn the difference between your leadership percentage and the percentage of your team members. So this ensures fairness, balance, and continuous motivation to help your team grow rather than compete with them. So as you progress with the ranks, as you see the very first rank is what? the very first rank is the inviter rank, where you get a bonus of 1%. There are some qualifying conditions of these titles. If you're getting on these titles, you must have a team size of like 100 team members, and the team business should be $5,000. So, so the inviter rank will be giving you a 1% bonus. The promoter 2%, the leader 3%, going all the way till King Star, which is 9%. And let me tell you, you must qualify for these conditions: the team size and the team business. And the King Star special request is what? The King Star, you need to qualify for special requirements here. And what is that? You must first achieve Crown Star rank and must have three direct referrals who have like also were also the Crown Stars. You must qualify for these conditions, and you must be needing to qualify for both the conditions, the minimum team size as well as the minimum team bonus, right? So now as you see the difference, let me tell you. So the dollar defy do not push people to grow fastly. It encourages people to grow right? So as you see, dollar defy, the very first thing, remember one thing very clearly: the system always rewards leaders who stay committed during the early stages, because those leaders are the ones who enjoy the strongest and most stable income in the longer run. So, as you see, this is the difference. For an instant, if we see that you are the crown star, you are having 8% of the differential bonus, right? So if a downline, anybody is having a star rank, they will be having a 5% income, like bonus will be there. So what is the difference that you will be getting? It will be 8 minus 5, which is 3% of the differential, right? 3% differential. So the rule is that you earn the difference between your rank percentage and your downline's leaders rank percentage, guys. So now these are the, like, you earn on all leaders below, yeah, right, in your network. And the higher the rank is, the bigger the differential will be. That means more earnings. And the leadership bonus is earned on teams ROI activity, not just on deposit. So as you see, this is an example. Like for an example, in, like, if you see, there's like some ROI activity going on in your team. So team generates a total of 1000 USDT. Your earnings will be 1000 into 3%, which is 30 USDT. So this is how leadership bonus is earned, right? And this is extra on top of your referral commission, guys. So just imagine, guys, these are the earnings, these are the opportunities that you are getting. So this is quite amazing, right? This is amazing. So now let me tell you guys that this is the different. These are the differential effects. So what are you even waiting for? This is not just about earning today. This is about creating something that continues to reward you for years to come. So now these are the income streams, guys. Multiple ways to earn your wealth, to multiply your wealth, guys. So the host has already, shared you the WhatsApp community group here. So please join that WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp group here. All the latest updates to know about the community, what's going on. To, if you are having any doubts, or any, any doubts or any queries, it will be easy for you to connect with any leaders, or maybe any upline, to get your doubts cleared and start off with this journey as soon as possible, right? So now these are the multiple income streams. As you see, we have talked about the daily investment rewards, that is ranging between 2.7% to 3.1%. Yes, which creates a 50-day earning cycle credited at 7 p.m. UTC, and the total earning per cycle will be 135 to 150%. And this goes to your investment balance. And if we talk about the network reward, your team's activity, the referral commission, which will be up to 15% on 25 levels on deposits and regrow. And onboarding bonus is like $5 to $10 per new member. First deposit only, not on the subsequent one. And the leadership differential is up to 9% on team's ROI activity, guys. Team ROI activity. So this goes to network balance. So the investment plus network. This is like unlimited earning power. Unlimited earning power. So unlock this power. Feel this power, guys. There's no power. As exciting as having your own financial control in your hands, guys. So just hurry up. This is an amazing, this is a, I must say, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And you know what they say, that nothing, absolutely nothing is more expensive than a missed opportunity. So I believe that you won't be missing out on this once in a lifetime opportunity, which takes actually less than 5 minutes. So there are some, withdraw and regrow, regrow rules, some conditions on withdrawal. So let me tell you, the minimum investment balance should be like $5, and the maximum is like unlimited. And the balance, network balance is $5 minimum, and the maximum limit is like $1,000 per day with 0% fees. Yes, withdrawal carries a 0% fees, which is quite amazing, right? And now, if you're talking about the regrow, the minimum regrow is $10 and the maximum is unlimited. Yes, and the fact, it creates a 50-day deposit cycle and it compounds your daily active capital. This may improve your tier level, guys. So there are like no lockups, no cool downs, full on flexibility, and the full control in your hand. So you will be feeling that power, guys. So now the security, immutable contracts, renounced ownership, and on-chain liquidity protects the system, and everything is verifiable here. I've already told you that the all the deposit goes to the Ethics Swapping 3 liquidity pool, yes, and this cannot be changed after deployment. That is the smart contract, and I know that you must be thinking about, about what is this like smart contract and everything about that. So let me tell you about that, guys. Let me tell you about the smart contract, a little bit about smart contract, and maybe from tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow, in like upcoming sessions, we'll be doing the full on demonstration with all the links, and we'll be showing you that how exactly you can verify the smart contracts and how you can exactly gain the confidence here, guys. So let me start with a very simple example. Thinking of a vending machine, thinking of a vending machine here. Just a second. So as you see, for an example, if you're saying an example of a vending machine or maybe a calculator, let's take for an example. A smart contract is basically what? It is a computer program stored on blockchain that follows a pre-written rules automatically, and it does not require trust in any individual, company, or an admin. So understand this, simply thinking of a vending machine. So you insert your money, selecting a product, the machine delivers the automatically whatever the product you're asking for. There's no shopkeeper involved, there's no permission required. So the dollarify works is exactly the same way. When you deposit, earn, or withdraw, you are interacting directly with the smart contract, not with the person. And when you open the contract on BSC scan, you will be seeing two important sections. The read contracts selection shows all the rules, percentage, and balances, and anyone can view the information at any time. And the right contract section is where actions happen, such as depositing or withdrawing funds on every important trust. One very important trust point is that the ownership, as we are talking about that, let me tell you about the ownership, guys. Let me tell you about the ownership. What is that exactly? So the ownership is the smart contract that has permanently renounced. That means the ownership has been sent to a null address, which nobody controls, guys. So once ownership is renounced, no one can change the rules or interference with the system. So now when you withdraw, you're not asking anyone or anybody for the approval. The smart contract checks the rules and sends the USDT directly to your wallet automatically. And this is why dollar DeFi is called a trustless system. And not because this is like there is no trust, but because the trust is replaced by transparent code. So understanding this removes fear and builds confidence, because system is based on code do not change this their behavior, guys. So now as you see, guys, this is like an amazing opportunity where I already told you that this is the most amazing opportunity that you'll be getting your hands on, guys. And this is the power of smart contract, and that is why dollar defi is, I've told you, is a very unique opportunity, guys. So you can start here with three simple beginning steps. As I've already told you, you can download token pocket or SafePal. and you can add the Binance Smart Chain BAC network. You can get USDT BP20 on your deposit. Yes, and you also need small amount to add as a BNB for gas fees. That is like $2 or maybe $1, and then register yourself on www.dollardefi.io and then click connect wallet. Enter your sponsor ID and then complete your process, like confirm your transaction in your wallet, verify your deposit, and start earning rewards on a daily basis, guys. So this is quite amazing, and this is quite a journey. And as you see, as these features, as these values, yes, our community is growing with each day passing. So what are you waiting for, guys? What are you waiting? We are here as like very close to the session closing, about like we're very close to end the session now, but I want to pause for a moment and not and reflect not on the excitement of what you have heard, but on the clarity of what you have like understood till now. So today was not about convincing you, impressing you, or rushing you into a decision. Today was about education, structure, and vision. And you were shown how dollar DeFi works actually, where the income comes from, and how the system is protected through a smart contract, and how decentralized finance removes dependency on people and replaces it with transparent understanding, and with like transparent and automated tools, guys. So this is important because real confidence is never built on hype. Real confidence is not never built on hype. It is based on practicality. Yes, it is based on practicality, guys. Yes, so I must say that, guys. Yes, that I must say now, this opportunity is something that you cannot miss out on. Yes, that you cannot miss out on. So if I'm telling you that just join this opportunity as soon as possible, you must join it, because this is not about the hype, guys. I've already told you there is like no dependency. So you can say that everything is in your hand. The control is in your hand about your financial freedom. So now, friends, as we disconnect today, I want every single person to listen to me right now, understanding one powerful truth. Moments like this do not come again and again. And every strong community, every global movement, and every life changing opportunity begins quietly with a small group of people who choose to believe before the crowd arrives. And tonight was not just another Zoom session. Tonight was a decision point, and a point where you either stay the same or you step into something bigger than yourself. And Dollarify is not just about income, guys. It is about freedom of choice, freedom from depending on one salary, one source, or one system that was never designed to make you wealthy. In we are talking about this amazing project, and there's like one saying very clearly: the timing and positioning matter more than talent, guys. And the people who win are not always the smartest, but they are the ones who stay consistent when others just hesitate. So you have seen the structure, you have understood the system, and you know where the money comes from, and you know how it is being protected, and you know that the opportunity is built on technology, transparency, and team network. So the only question left is not that whether this can work or not. The real question: will you work with this? Will you be the one who takes the responsibility, builds belief, and bring people together? Yes. Will you be the one whose team looks back at day one and says, "I'm glad that you showed me this earning opportunity, very early point." And remember, success is never created alone, guys. It is created by leaders who take actions even when the path is like not crowded yet. So as you see, guys, this is your time to lock arms with your team. This is your time to build depth, not just numbers, and this is your time to move with discipline, consistency, and vision. So as we close this session, I want you to leave with with fire in your heart, yes, and with the clarity in your mind. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to me and sticking with me in the session till the end. So I would like to request our co-host, anybody would like to add something in this conclusion, or maybe anybody like to conclude the session, you're most welcome. Or if not, we'll be closing the session for today. Anybody from the co-host panel, anyone? Yeah, right. So I guess this is like, yes.
It was very nice presentation, Jennifer, and very clear. Uh, I hope everybody understood the opportunity. It's really very good opportunity. I am enjoying this business opportunity for last 2 weeks, and it's growing exponentially. People should come one step ahead and start the business, and we are going to see great results, great profits, because this concept is really unmatchable and a unique opportunity where anybody can come and make a huge income by building the network, by putting investment. So this is from my side. Good night.